Yo, it's your boy Jay Harvin.
This is Banks.
It's your girl Lise.
Yo, it's your boy Ronnie.
And you now rocking with Up North Talk Podcast. Yo, it's your boy Jay Harvin. You now rocking with Up North Talk Podcast. And as always, you already know who I'm fucking with.
It's your girl Lise.
And it's your boy Ronnie.
Hey, y'all gotta forgive Darren. Darren, I'm sorry. Darren is on vacation right now. He chilling, he cooking. But damn, bro, I'm crying. If only they knew. I'm gonna just jump straight into it, bro. This whole Diddy bullshit, bro. He canceled. I'm sure he's been canceled. The video that I've seen, he out of here.
Yep, out of there.
He out of here.
Definitely out of here.
And they already dropped a documentary on him. Oh no, it's over with.
So my thing is this, right? So like, fuck the apology video because it's obvious like you had to do that. But my thing is he about to get the same degree as Robert and OJ?
Nah, he gonna get Harvey Weinstein and Epstein. He gonna be up out of there like that.
So you think it's see? I feel like it's gonna be Robert, bro. Like I feel like it has to be more. Like with Robert, I feel like it's a list of people that got to come out and be like, yeah, he did this. Here's the proof. Blah 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 blah.
I think
we got him.
I think with Roberts is a weird case though. Robert he's over here by himself.
Yeah, but he had 20 years of women of yeah, he touched me.
It's gonna be Cosby. Like he gonna be out there like Cosby, where everybody gonna be like, oh, he touched me. Oh, I remember what happened when I used to work for him.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a whole lot of people popping.
But they snatched Cosby just as fast as they snatched Robert. So that's what I'm trying to say is like, do y'all see him getting snatched up like real soon? Yeah, we don't call him R no more. We call him Robert.
Government for real.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's gonna be a little minute, but from what I heard about what they found in his house, yeah, that nigga out of here. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I
really want what's the one dude, the little dancing nigga that used to be in all of the videos and shit. We used to wear the pink and green all the time. Yeah, I want that nigga to come out. Him and Lorianne Gibson.
Nah, Lorianne Gibson is gonna be. She has to be the one. Danny Kane, they gotta say something. Them little boys.
Oh, you already know. You already know Aubrey. Aubrey all day for the snitch. She's been waiting to sing.
B5 gotta say something.
B5 don't care about that nigga.
Everyone gotta come out right now and just be like, yeah, whatever they saying, yeah, he did that shit. Hell, just get Cassie to come back out. Be like, bro, I'm in the video, so like, what else do y'all need?
Nah, she can't say nothing. She got her money. If she do,
yeah, you right.
Nah,
you right. Stop. She ain't tried. Nah, fuck
behind you.
That's fast. That's sweetie.
Yes, this is the video that I'm gonna talk about. Her ass.
Based off the video, the song was trash.
I can't wait.
Based off the video,
I can't wait. She is trash. All right, she is trash. Get there, but... Yeah, I can't wait.
I feel like Sean said his piece, like he took the rap for Diddy when Diddy really shot the bitch in the face.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. And that's why he just went back to Belize and became.
It's that bodyguard. I can't think of his name. It's a bodyguard that keep doing these Vlad interviews. He's the one.
I don't trust no nigga that do a Vlad interview. Them niggas already been snitching.
Yo, but this dude was Diddy's bodyguard when like the whole Biggie stuff happened. So like he keeps going on there and explaining like the scenarios that led to it, like pretty much the sides of stories that nobody's telling about, and he's telling them because he was there for that shit. Diddy didn't already like got rid of him. He don't fuck with him no more. None of that shit. So now he's doing his press run. He's going to all these people's podcasts. He's telling like everything. And I'm like, nigga, you finna disappear, bro. You keep doing that, you gonna disappear. Diddy gonna make sure of it, bro. The nigga that killed or supposedly killed Biggie, where he at? That nigga in jail. That nigga like 60 something, bro, and is in jail, bro. Threw himself in there. So I'm just like, Diddy got money to do that shit, bro. She is ass, bro. I can't stop looking at that shit, bro. She is ass. I don't like her. She don't have not one good song.
What's her name? Jaguar. What's her name?
Who?
The little bitch who keep talking about all the conspiracies and the niggas.
Another person that was linked to Diddy, but all her shit is like shockingly and scarily been coming true, bro. And every time
That's
she
why
do
I'm
these
like,
interviews, she's
skip
like, "Are y'all
over the
gonna
Diddy
believe me?"
part because we done
Yeah.
already been through that. Just like she said, he got his baby mama Kim Porter killed, but we're not going to talk
Hmm.
about that.
Yeah.
And she listed all
She's
the
talking on
people,
Jay-Z now, and I'm just waiting for
Jay-Z
that
That's
shit.
and Beyonce.
Yes, I am waiting. Well, we all
They're
know.
trying, she's trying to throw this theory out there that Jay-Z had Beyonce kill his side mistress that was talking crazy because she used to be a rapper.
yeah.
And when Jay-Z left her, she started doing all these little records talking about the situation. And that girl, what'd you say her name was? Jaguar or something like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The one that looked like Boosie when she take the wig off.
Yeah,
She one of
I
them
think
ones
it's
I was
like
talking
Jaguar
about.
Williams.
She is now starting like she's off the Diddy shit because all the Diddy shit's coming true. So now she's throwing out there, well, if y'all don't believe that or if y'all believe it now,
Oh, Jaguar
listen to
right.
the fact that Jay-Z. So now Jay-Z is getting brought up and all of a sudden now everyone's starting to pay attention to her because everything that all that crazy shit she been saying all these years has slowly been coming true, bro. Everyone that's been getting locked up, she had some type of thing to say about it, and it all came true. So
Shout out Jaguar
now
right in her manifesto
Jaguar,
and stuff.
right?
Right. Yeah.
Right. She had me a believer when she pointed out the fact that all those people that was on that record label with Diddy, that's no longer a record label, and then they all one by one died, and he's the only one that have none happen to him. When she pointed
Mhm.
that out, that's when I was like, she might
Might be
be
on
on
to
to
something.
something here. So I'm interested because, like I said, now everyone's starting to book her and they're starting to interview her, and she's feeding into it, bro. The narrative she be painting, the way she be telling these stories, bro. She's making it entertaining as hell. But
Very.
she also is going to disappear with the other nigga that's telling all these stories. She gonna disappear, bro. I'm telling you. When you talk too much and you start talking like in the light that she's talking, she gonna disappear, bro. It's gonna be a breaking news. It's gonna be a, oh yeah, that girl that said so and so, blah blah blah. Yeah, she just died today. How? Pneumonia. Oh, that's crazy because she was saying
But
all these
that's
other
what they
people
try
died
to
of
say
pneumonia
that Kim Porter died of.
because
But
she
then,
said they took a drug that the reaction causes
This is
pneumonia.
pneumonia.
yeah, they
She
was
she
poison
literally
and they
said
was putting it
all
in
of
her
them
kid.
died of pneumonia.
That's
And I'm
crazy.
like, all right, Jaguar, you gonna die of
You might be.
pneumonia. You keep talking.
I can't see.
He gonna get you. You know who not gonna die? Mason Bether. He's not gonna die. That's another one. I need him to start talking.
Mason ain't saying nothing. Mason
I,
could be like,
bro,
remember when I went to church? Nah, I gave my life
I
to Christ.
know he knows everything. I know he knows all of that. He knows. I know that's probably what Cam wanted him to do. Come on, bro. Just break the news right here, bro. Do it on our show. Who's this
Nah,
behind me?
nah. Cam's probably like, bro, shut up.
Oh, that's Nikki.
I don't want none of that.
Uh, maybe. He on CNN drinking horse.
And
What's
acting like,
the
be like, if y'all was gonna talk about Diddy, I don't know why you brought me up here. I
right?
ain't saying nothing about bro. I don't know him.
He said, I ain't come up here for that.
I wasn't signing him.
Pink horsepower, whatever that shit is. What is that?
Is
It's a
that Coy?
drink? No, that's Nikki. But is
No, but is
that
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 Coy
might be
with her?
Coy? Yeah, that might be Coy. Yeah, that's Coy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's for sure Coy.
yeah, we rock with Coy. Shout out Coy.
That album trash though. I don't know if y'all heard it.
Facts.
It's trash.
That lemon cars or whatever jump
Yeah,
was called.
trash.
All I know is my homie produced like 3 jump or engineered 3 jumps. Shout out AJ. Shout out DJ AJ, my dog.
Bro, I wish these artists would just if you got the wave. All right, so let me just go ahead and transition right now. Sexy Red album, trash. All right.
Garbage.
As I was saying, if you as an artist are on a wave and your wave is like the baby, you just keep dropping these crazy ass freestyles or you do these little booty songs, that's your wave. But if you start to do something that's not your wave or you drop an album knowing you can't make an album, don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. Now, like I was saying earlier to somebody in the car, the Ratchets, the Hood, you feel me, and St. Louis, they gonna bump this album. But the world, we ain't trying, bro. Not trying to hear, bro. The album is garbage. She moaned on every last damn track. I'm tired of hearing her moan, bro. I'm tired of hearing that shit. If 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 Chauncey wouldn't have texted me that morning, Friday morning, and was like, "Yo, Drake rapped over BBL Drizzy," I never would have knew that. Never would have knew that song was on that album. Just to hear
I
her
didn't listen to the
sing
album.
horribly off key.
I didn't listen to the album. I only listened to the BBL Drizzy jump, and I skipped to the verse, and I was like, oh, okay, that's it. And then
Mid,
she came on, and I was like, stop.
mid.
I'm not a fan, so I don't
You know
listen
I
to her.
love
Shout out Sexy Red though. I
you.
ain't mad at Shorty, but I ain't mad at her getting her bag. But her
Mm,
music is
mm, 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 mm. That's all you hear on the
she
whole
got
album.
some, but
She fire on these little one hitters, on these features. She
features.
fire as
Yep,
hell. But when it come to albums, bro, that's when you find out if you really good or not. Same with the baby. Mixtapes, fire. Freestyles,
mixtapes are
fire.
crucial.
TikToks, fire. Album, garbage.
I just want to know who A&R and they stuff. That's another bothers me. It's like no one really sitting with your music and been like,
That's what
this
it is, bro.
this is not a good
You
project.
want it. You know back then, bro, and the A&Rs would tell you, nah, that ain't it. And we not about to waste the budget
We're not
nor
putting
the
that out.
time to do that. Like, nah. Versus
Like I'm
now,
glad you got these songs. We ain't putting this trash out.
that's what I'm saying. Like, like back then you had to do songs, videos, performances, and then when you got the whole buzz going, then an album. Well, actually mixtape, then an album. Now it's just something, the TikTok video, a hook, album, and it don't even make
You
sense
don't even
why you're
need
putting an
that.
album out. You
You
don't.
don't even need that. You can
You
just drop an
don't.
album because they can do it themselves. You can distribute whatever you want yourself.
You
Oh,
have
I
to
got a
be.
DistroKid account.
You have to be established now in today's music, bro. So like, if anyone says they're putting out an album, it has to be like somebody like a Drake, a J. Cole, a Kendrick, or something like that. But if you just like a Sexy Red, a Koi, somebody like smaller, bro, that's like these Asian niggas that was all rapping. If that nigga announces he's putting out an album out, bro, that would just ruin everything. What are you dropping an album for?
They got to do. I wish people would do what Russ did and say, I'm not established. I'm just going to put out music. And if y'all like it or not, the music is out there. I'll package it up whenever I want to. And it's all the shit y'all done heard over what, 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to see how that goes. But until then, I'm just put out a song a week for a year or two and just,
But
y'all can
see,
go back and listen to it if you want to.
so my thing is, how come nobody crucifies these artists like Sexy Red, like y'all crucified uh Chance the Rapper? Y'all pressured him into putting that album out. He put that album out. It was garbage.
It was trash. And he
And
knew it was
y'all
garbage.
went on Twitter and killed him for it. And he ain't put out, I mean, I think he put out a song or two here and there, but like, bro, at one point he had the wave.
He
I
was
hate
the
to say
wave.
it, when he was, on them drugs, he had the wave. Then he got saved. He was doing them songs with Kanye. He had the wave. Then he chilled. Then y'all was like, yeah, we need an album. He
We need
gave you an
Chance 3.
album.
He put out
Yeah,
Chance 3. It was cool. But
it was the features.
yeah,
It
because
was the
the thing that
features.
hurt him was that because that nigga was the face of everything.
Yeah,
Like Chance the Rapper was the face of
he had the
urban everything.
wave, bro.
And
He
then
had it. And
niggas
then,
crucify him on social media and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna go hug my wife and love on my kids and I'm gonna disappear on you niggas.
nah, they crucified him for that too. When he went over to Jamaica, it was,
It was just because niggas don't understand culture.
yeah, that's all. Oh, he's married. Well, I'm pretty sure him and his wife talked about it, and I'm pretty sure she was okay sending him over there.
Facts.
Big
She knew
whoop de doo.
she may have been there. We don't know.
Big whoop de doo. Anywho,
Okay, because going to Jamaica and getting mud rubbed on me.
shut the fuck
You
up,
got it.
bro.
You got it.
She said I'm going to Jamaica to get mud rubbed on me, and they gonna do it too. They gonna rub it on you.
And Stella gonna get her groove back. That's what's gonna happen. Stella gonna get her damn groove back.
She gonna be out there tweaking.
I
So,
ain't gonna be like the one bitch that was getting rocked up on the boat.
all right.
Y'all
So
can keep all that.
Please,
Just
please don't do
scoop
that.
that mud out, rub it on my legs.
when I see Charlize's Instagram stories and it's got that green ring, I'm gonna make sure not to tap that motherfucker.
At all.
My close friends don't even
Don't post no
follow.
stories and close friends me at all. Keep that shit pushing.
My
Eddie
close friends
Winslow,
be chill,
not
so
really, not really relevant, but Eddie Winslow might be a weirdo. I don't know if y'all know he's into that stuff. He's I think I think. I feel like this topic should have been on Charlize's, but I think he's dating Sydney Star. I
They
don't
said that
know.
John was old though, because Eddie
Nah, that
Winslow
ain't
kind of
old,
been.
bro. That ain't old, bro.
Because they said Buddy been into some freaky stuff, and he said he's
But
openly said that he's down with transgender.
I
Yeah.
remember hearing about him and Sydney Star from
Like
Sydney
like
Star
a
a
while
Long
while
ago.
time ago.
ago.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
while
yeah.
ago, though. Yeah.
He
Did
he
that pop up
denied
in
it.
another video?
He denied it and said they was just really good friends or whatever. But
Friends. Yeah.
now, fast forward, Sydney Star had posted a video that they were, and she said her and Eddie, she didn't say like it was just
Okay.
her. She said they were doing an OnlyFans and that
Fans.
they needed to tune in. They said the world gonna want to see it. And I'm looking like, bitch, who?
I'm trying to watch your OnlyFans,
I said, bitch, the
nigga.
world? I'm like, nah, bro, not the world, nigga. The weirdos might want to see that shit, but
Uncle, nah. Officer Winslow wouldn't stand for this.
but it just, I don't know. Everyone in the comments was like, Eddie looked confused and he looked like he don't know what's going on. And I'm like, it looked like he was gonna do this and
He
didn't want the
knew.
world to find out he was finna do this. That's what it looked like.
Right.
And she
Nobody care,
laughing,
man.
he not
Shout out
really
Eddie Winslow.
laughing, and I'm just like, bro. First off, why is Sydney Star even still? You feel me? Like,
Why is she
why?
relevant? She,
Why?
I don't know.
Baddies made her relevant again.
Yeah, but didn't she
Made her
get beat the
irrelevant.
fuck up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, didn't he get beat the fuck up by a woman? I don't want to get canceled. Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
But shout out them, man. Shout out
Leave it alone.
these
Tomatoes.
sex
Tomatoes.
workers and their OnlyFans. Shout out Eddie
Tomatoes.
Winslow.
Tomatoes. I don't want no smoke. No smoke.
They gonna come to my door. Shout out them. Shout out y'all and y'all OnlyFans. I will not subscribe.
Nah,
I
not
will
at
not be
all.
there. Y'all
This
can have
next
it.
one, bro, I feel like it's also irrelevant, bro. But rap beef, I feel like I think we had our fun, but I think they can stop it now.
It's over. We trying to party for the summer now.
Yeah,
We cool.
I don't think nobody cares about anyone beefing. 50 versus Diddy's son, stupid.
Trash.
Soldier Boy, Metro, stupid. Soldier Boy ended up apologizing, not really to Metro, but for what he said about Metro's mom, knowing she passed away. And then Game and Rick Ross. Game just being typical Game, trying to put his name in something that nobody care.
I didn't know he was still relevant.
He's not.
50 Cent Jr.? Yeah.
The issue is when the Kendrick and Drake beef was like at its peak, everyone was saying like, damn, somebody should diss Game so everyone can see what real beef is like. And then Game retweeted it. And then now all of a sudden he started dissing Rick Ross. Rick Ross ain't even respond to him, bro. He just laughed at him.
What's the point of
My
responding?
point, what you weren't even thought of. Why are you even inserting yourself in this?
Like,
Pause.
bro, we still don't understand why, for real, why Ross tried to go with Drake. Don't try to jump into this after the fact.
And that's the only thing
'Cause
I
if
hate
it's
about
me,
beef.
if I was game, I would have jumped in as soon as Ross said something about Drake. I would have jumped in then if I was really with it.
If you the homie, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but nah, he sat back in the cut. Now you want to cut. Now
He
Drake
waited-
just said, "All right, it's over, but I'm done." Now you
He
want to say
waited
something?
until
Shit.
after like it was all just done, and he's like, "Oh no, we're not done. I still got 2 rounds." Nobody cared.
Nigga had a West Coast bot from Kendrick and was like, "I'm trying to get active." No, sir, go sit down and go to your son's basketball game.
And then he tried to downplay Kendrick and shit, and just no, bro, just no.
Hard pass.
Yeah. Let's get straight to it. You already know what time it is. I don't know why I'm flexing. I don't know, but I just felt like I needed to get with this or that, and I'm starting with Young Thug, Rich Homie Quan. Who the fuck is that? That's Drake.
So we
Yo,
can talk about whatever's
Drake
on
had-
your screen right now.
Yeah,
Be a whole
Jerry
podcast.
Curls. What video
That's
is
Sexy
this?
Red?
That's definitely Sexy Red.
Oh, is this Rich Baby Daddy?
It's gotta be Rich Baby Daddy.
So I ain't seen this video, but it looked like some goofy stuff
I,
Drake would do.
I didn't watch it either, but I also didn't know he had the goddamn
Oh, it's gotta be
yarmulke,
silly.
Hanukkah, Jerry curls in either. That was SZA. I love SZA.
Yeah, that was silly.
I love her.
BBL Scissor.
Yeah, I love BBL SZA. Yeah. Young Thug, Rich Homie Quan, who y'all got?
Are we talking Rich Gang, Young Thug, Rich Homie?
This
Are we
is-
talking?
This is y'all pick.
All right, so if we talking Rich Gang, Young Thug, Rich Homie, it's Rich Homie for me.
Yeah,
If we
but
talk
that's
all over.
That's tough because are you also talking about Rich Homie? I'm sorry, not Rich Homie. Are you also talking about Rich Gang Young Thug? Because they did that
Yes.
together.
But facts. That's what I'm saying. If we're going 1-for-1, I'm taking Rich Homie over Young Thug.
Okay.
I was back then. I didn't know what the hell Thug was talking about. I didn't know what he was
That was when
saying.
he was doing that weird high
That's when he was
pitch. Yeah,
on. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So we was like, bro, I need a translator and I got to slow it down. Nah, I'm taking Rich Homie. Rich Homie had the hooks. Rich Homie couldn't miss back then. And we talking all over Young Thug
He
since
was
then.
lit back
Jeffrey
then.
Rich Thug. Yeah. When Thug hit Jeffrey 2, I was like, all right, he kind of going stupid. That Thug is the one, but I'm taking Rich Homie. I can listen to Rich Homie any day of the week because he got one of my favorite ad libs in hip hop. That right too. That's
Oh, I
my
was gonna say,
favorite.
I'm scared to even
That's
ask
like
what that ad lib is,
no, no,
bro.
no, no. That's my favorite one. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about. That's
I'm
just
riding
me.
around with that Nina.
Shout out Rich Homie though.
Whatever happened to him? What
Uh,
is he doing with his
he
life?
he's making
After
a
Rich
little
Gang broke
comeback.
up, he kind of
Yeah,
just
he fell back, and then he did a couple interviews where he explained like nobody was really fucking with him because of that,
yeah,
the fallout. Well, not the fallout. Remember they did the Rich Gang unofficial mixtape,
yep.
and then they were supposed to do the official mixtape, and then he left. And when he left, Birdman really co-signed Thug at that moment, and that's when Thug took off.
Blew up.
And when he took off,
Mm.
Rich
Rich
Homie
Homie
felt
didn't.
some type of way. Wasn't nobody fucking with him. So he recently started doing interviews and like explaining like everything that happened.
Yeah.
And he pretty much said that like he left, Thug got co-signed, he took off, Rich Homie fell off, and he's been trying to like find his way ever since, blah, 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 blah. So now he done found himself and now he's trying to reemerge. He said he would be down to do the Rich Gang shit again, but he know they not gonna want to do it with him. I say
Mm.
fuck that. Let them do that. If they can, well, obviously they can't. But at the time,
Now, but
if if they could recreate what they did back then, hell yeah.
they
In
take
a
over everything.
heartbeat.
They take over the
Thug
Please.
game.
can send verses from jail.
You know what's crazy?
That'd be hard though.
Five.
His trial went from getting talked about like every week to like not at all now. Same with YWN Melly. Ain't nobody even
Talking about that. We
he
just waiting
went
for the
from getting
verdict.
ready to get out to obviously he's not getting out.
All we waiting for is the verdict. I can't go back live tweeting what's happening with that case. We still
With
worried about what happened with
YW
Donald Trump too.
or Thug.
Both of them, YNW, Thug, and Donald Trump. Everybody got a case right now. I can't keep up. I
This
can't
is
hold
true.
you.
Hold on, I ranked some. All right, well,
But I'm
Lisa, who you
picking
got?
Rich Homie Quan.
I got Rich Homie.
Young
Yeah.
Thug.
Ooh, she said Thug. Why
You got
Thug?
Thugger?
Yeah, why
You got
Thug?
Thugger?
If we
Whoa,
was
whoa, no,
talking
not why.
about
Which
Rich
Thug?
back
Yeah,
then,
which Thug?
like as a whole, and I'm gonna say as a whole because, like I just said, Rich Homie Quan just fell off, and Thug is the only one that's still making music and still got hits. So that's why I chose Thug. But if it was just Rich Gang, I'm with y'all on that one. It's Rich Homie Quan. He had all the hits back then.
Man, what?
That right too.
He had the hooks. That's the thing. He just had the hooks.
That's all you needed. Don't nobody care about nothing else. This nigga
Nah,
had
that's
Summers
facts.
on Smash because we needed a Rich Homie feature. Him and
Nah,
Roscoe
that's
Dash
facts.
is the only ones we needed.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, Roscoe.
Roscoe and Rich Homie on a hook. You get Roscoe versus Rich Homie. I don't know who I'm picking. I don't know who I'm picking from them two.
ROSCOE.
Roscoe had all the better
Shiny
ad-libs
put
too.
it on me. Please. All right, well, that was a sweep. All right, so next one, who y'all got? MMG or Young Money? However y'all want to judge it. It's something. It's just something about Drake doing this, bro. I don't get that, bro.
We
I
don't
don't
believe
get
you. We don't believe
Yeah,
you.
we don't believe you.
MMG versus Young Money. I'm picking Young Money. They was better.
What are you basing? And who in Young Money at that? That you're basing.
That's
Pick
why I'm
them.
like,
I'm like, wait, you chose Young
Yeah,
Money?
who in Young Money?
you literally just doing
Wayne,
Drake, Nicki, and Wayne,
Drake, and Nicki is all I need.
Oh,
and I'll pick Tiger as a sub.
and they all separate now.
I'll pick Tiger as a
No,
sub.
that ain't no
We need
damn
to-
Young Money, bro. You know who it
That's
is.
Young Money, nigga. How
Gutter,
else?
Mac Main,
Tiger.
Tiger. Who's the two kids?
And don't let the
I can't think of the two
Twist and Lil
kids.
Chucky can get up out of there.
Twist, Chucky, Nicki.
The
Who's
one
the rock
bitch that
star
had
girl?
the
Yeah,
nose
who's that?
ring.
It
I
start
forgot
with
her
an
Yeah, I
name.
forgot
S.
about Shorty. I don't remember her
It
name.
start with
Is
an
it
S.
like Shalandra, something like that?
I thought it was
You gonna go through
Charmaine.
every you gonna go through every ratchet S name,
Okay,
SCH name you
well
got.
she's 7, and then you can add Bow Wow in there because he was in there
He was in there
temporarily.
for a little bit.
Uh,
Don't roll your eyes at Shat
Corey,
Moss.
Corey Guns, bro. The list goes on, bro. And you're telling me you're choosing them? This is your pick.
Over
This
now
is your
you
pick.
said
You're right.
MMG, which is
MMG,
Ross,
Wale,
Meek, Wale,
and
Gunplay.
Gunplay, and Stally. Hell, I'll even throw you Omarion in there.
Don't put Omar on it. He was trash at MMG. He was
You
garbage at
don't
MMG.
you disrespect none of the records he did on
Right, he didn't
MMG.
put Bow Wow
Are
in
you
Young Money. Why
crazy?
can't we throw
Right.
him?
Because you go disrespect MMG Omarion.
You gonna
Bow Wow, I don't
disrespect
remember a
MIA?
song from. I don't remember anything from
You
Omarion.
didn't like
You said
MIA?
MIA was one song. You gave me one MMG song of Omarion was MIA,
Nah,
and
you
I can't
playing.
pick Drake, Wayne,
Nah, nah,
and
nah,
Nicki.
nah, 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 nah. You playing? Hold on,
Young
bro.
Money.
No, you playing. You're
I
playing.
know you ain't gonna say we gonna pick MMG over Young Money with Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj.
He was on volume 2 and 3, right?
Probably.
Okay.
I remember
Mario
MIA.
only had 2 records.
Oh, wow.
3.
Wow.
Okay, so MIA,
Okay.
and then that was on volume 2. And then
2.
on volume 3, he had another hit on there.
Do you remember what it was? Without looking at it? Because I don't.
Fuck you.
I don't even listen to Omarion's
Uh,
songs. He's not really that great of a singer, if we're being honest.
was it Know You Better?
He's not.
Who?
I think it was Know You Better. The one he had with Fab? Oh, nah.
Oh, that's cute. No, exactly.
Okay, he had MIA. Sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, great.
Bro, I'm going MMG, bro.
You going MMG?
Off the artist I just picked. Bro, because realistically,
Off
realistically,
Ross, Meek, Wale,
right? Yes,
Stally, and Gunplay.
And I'm not even I'm not giving you Stally or Gunplay because I didn't listen to them two. I'm giving
So
you.
you said the big three. So we're talking the big 3 of Young Money and the big 3 of MMG. You're picking
and Omarion.
Maybach Music Group.
Yes, yeah, bro.
So they're big 4.
You're picking Wayne, Drake, and Nicki.
Nicki with hell Tyga because they don't have a big 4. There's no 4s. I don't care. Mac Main, Gutta.
You can't pick
off
them,
Bedrock alone.
You can't pick them individually.
Okay,
Bedrock, bro, really? And I got her, nigga. Sorry. Grocery bag, really, nigga? Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world you just mentioned Bedrock, bro. And that's the only line I remember off that damn song. And I got her, nigga. Grocery bag. Ooh, baby.
I love it. Sushi roll. How did it wasabi? I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry.
No, that song was garbage, bro. I can't believe that. What did
we gave him a pass for that?
What did Mac Main? Mac Main just pretty much admitted pedophile. He a pedophilia, and we're okay with that. We're okay with that.
Oh Jesus.
We're okay with that. Tears. We're okay. I gotta know. He said Bedrock.
Hey man.
Bedrock is beating MMG.
Hey man. What MMG got aside from Volume 2? Volume 2 is the only good one, but
bro,
what song we talking about?
Now you finna make me pull the stat sheets, and I'm not even gonna go on Volume 3. I'm only going on Volume 2.
Please don't.
Bro.
Volume 3 was the weak one.
Volume
3 was the weak one. Volume 2 was tough. That was when Meek Mill was actually rapping before he started crying about everything before he got diddied.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm not even in Volume 1. Tupac back. 600 bins. Fitted Cap with J. Cole. I'm a boss. Play your part. Come on, bro. That's Volume 1. Volume 2 didn't really have much. They had Acting Up on there. MIA. I think MIA was probably the best song on that whole project.
It was. That's not saying a lot.
It isn't. Nah, bro. MMG. Clean sweep for me. Now, if you're judging individually, then the obvious would be Young Money.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger alone by himself, Lap Dance would beat MMG. I don't when we mention Young Money, I never include the big three.
It's tough because, and I'll give you MMG because like We Are Young Money was kind of whack as a compilation album was kind of whack. No cap.
I liked it. I
You
liked
didn't
it.
like it as much as MMG Volume 2.
No. All right, my bad. I didn't know he was
What did they have?
to.
Steady Mobbin', which was just Wayne. Roger that.
Ooh, Steady Mobbin'. Ooh, Chemo Sabe. Big Ballin' is my hobby.
Like, think about the songs on there.
Up? Is Gucci Man a G? You crazy. That verse was hard as hell.
Facts. But like, think about it. It was basically just Wayne, and I'll throw some other bullshit in there.
No, as it
Steady Mobbin'. I play Steady Mobbin' on occasion still to this day. But like,
it should have been Wayne leading that. If you were to tell me you putting on this album right in the car and you're just thinking, man, bro, I better get a hard Mac Main verse right now, bro. Let me play the next Gutter Gutter song. Not ever has that been said.
Gutter.
Not ever has that been said.
Did he have his own album?
No. Gutter ain't never had no album. Gutter don't have no album, bro. That nigga played 6th Man of the Year his whole career, bro.
He had mixtapes. He never dropped an album.
Facts. Same with Jay Mills. 6th Man of the Year. That nigga thought he really was the next nigga.
Jay Mills was tough.
He thought he was the next.
What he did going to Young Money screwed him. He should have never went to Young Money.
Well, he went off of Bad Boy, but he went at the wrong time. He went when Drake and Nicki discovered themselves and just took off. And he said that in interviews. He was like, they was pushing me, and then Drake and Nicki ran with it when Wayne got locked up, and that was it.
Wayne got locked up. J Mills didn't know what to do.
Bro, that nigga Drake
said, I'm fine.
Drake was rapping like Wayne wasn't coming out. He was rapping like he the new leader. Who'd you pick, Lise? Did you say you said MMG?
She said MMG.
This man said Young Money, bro. This nigga chose Too Short, not Too Short.
Y'all going out.
He chose Lil Twist and Lil Chucky.
Lil Chucky.
Them two niggas don't even got goddamn anything. Them niggas wasn't even on Bedrock.
They wasn't on Bedrock. They had
now that I'm thinking about it, everyone was on but them two.
Twist did have a song that came out on.
Yeah, the video too.
106 in Park. Yeah, so you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't remember the name of that song.
Was that the one that had Wayne or the one that had Bow Wow in it?
Hold on.
Twist dropped the record, and I think it was Bow Wow. They did like a little house party type thing.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. That song was straight.
Little Secret. He did. Yeah, they flipped Little Secret. That's right.
That song was straight.
Because then I flipped the song. And
hold up. When you look at his name, why is Big Rock on there? And Trophies.
On what are you on? Apple?
Trophies is on.
No, I just Googled it. When you Google his name, that shit pop up. Steady Mobbin', Bedrock, Trophies, Every Girl in the World, Looking Ass. But yes, it was what Bow Wow. It was called Little Secret.
Little Secret. I remember that
song.
No,
and then he did have another one, Love Affair with Lil Wayne.
I don't remember that song. I can hold it.
Oh, hold up. He got hella videos. But they the only two I remember.
My Sean. What was you having a song with? He had a song with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what the fuck?
I must have been outside now.
And his most recent one was 2022.
Dang, he was still making music. That's crazy.
Wasn't he on a reality show?
Yeah, Growing Up Hip Hop.
And him and
which is crazy. Speaking of that show, one of the 7-on-7 flag referees, you know, Dame Dash's son was in that show. He's one of the referees now. That refs my niece's 7-on-7 flag games.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm petty. If I would ever notice him, I would do the Dame Dash dance. I would just come out with a bottle of like Gatorade and just. Bro. This would be me every game. I'd be like, ref, you trash though, but.
And guess what? Guess what, Ronnie?
I'm just petty.
You gonna disappear too.
What Dame Dash finna do to me?
He gonna make you disappear.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, Ashanti, nigga, Ashanti.
He gonna sue you. That's what he gonna do. That's what Dame do. Dame cry.
What's he gonna sue? I'll be like, what? Rain on me, nigga.
That's all he do, cry.
I'll get Nelly on you.
Not Nelly. Well, that would have been a clean sweep. Can't believe he chose Young Money, but I
Sorry.
bet you Darren would have
Sorry.
chose that same too. He'd have chose Young Money because he always
He
do
probably
that.
would have.
He be doing that on purpose. This next one probably gonna
I like to
be
shake things up.
actually it might be interesting because I'm different. So, and this is together, not separate. Jay-Z
Bet.
and Beyonce,
I got mine.
Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Lisa, you go first.
That Duke Deuce?
Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Okay. Hell
Real
yeah.
nigga.
Hell
Because I was
yes.
trying to think of all Jay-Z and Beyonce songs and not Deja Vu and not '03 Bonnie and Clyde and not Hollywood. And I'm like,
Drunken Love. That's it. That's all we got.
not drunk. Like, none of them do it for me.
They got that new one. That one they did a couple years ago when Beyonce was actually rapping. They had Shining too with Khaled.
What, Top Off?
That's the junk that had the Migo ad libs in it.
I think so. Yeah. Nah, Ja Rule and Ashanti every day.
Yeah.
I agree. Nah, all right, never mind.
They took over hip hop and R&B together. I feel like I don't think about Ja Rule without Ashanti, which is crazy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the songs they
and I
did
gotta
together.
give her the song that J-Lo stole from her. Just saying.
Facts.
Did they steal it or did Diddy do what Diddy do?
Did what Diddy did.
Diddy.
I think she got diddied on that one. Yeah, sorry. We gonna go ahead and take this record. Then no credit, no nothing. And it's crazy that like nobody knew about that till like years later when she said that shit. And
but you wanna know
Ashanti's version
funny?
was way better.
Listening to the song growing up, I'm like, why does this sound like Ashanti and not J-Lo?
Yeah.
And my dad used to always try to tell me, no, that's J-Lo. And I'm like, no. Jenny from the Block don't sound like this. This sound like Ashanti.
Yeah.
And then come find out it was Ashanti.
Shout out Ashanti, man.
Yeah.
That's
brand new baby and all. She was thick as a motherfucker.
Got Lloyd
before the baby.
serenaded the baby on stage. Lloyd is wild for that.
Look, any box that got you walking across stage mid performance that's not even your performance for a hug is the box. Okay, Nelly knew what he was doing, and he did it in front of Dame too. That's another. You feel me? Another reason he be getting played so bad, bro. That man walked across the left side, went to the right side.
Right side.
While the performance was going on to hug your girl. I mean, they probably wasn't together at the time, but still, they was together at one point.
Well,
and this one will be pretty interesting, so I can see what type of stuff y'all were listening to while the mixtape era was going on. Mixtape Mount Rushmore. I say your main four. I'm okay if you have a fifth. I'll go first, so I can see if it rattles what y'all got going. I got Mac Miller, Wiz Khalifa.
Which one? Oh, you're saying just the artists, not their mixtapes.
Yeah, not the
mixtapes.
Yeah.
Just the artists. Oh, okay, good. That's easier.
Mac Miller, Wiz Khalifa, Wayne, obviously, and this is my 4/5. Big Sean, Chris Brown. I'm naming artists, and then, like I said, the amount of mixtapes they dropped. You just have to think mixtape era. Mixtape era was probably from 2000. I mean, obviously earlier, but when it was at its prime was like 8, 9 to like
13,
probably
14?
to like 14, 15 maybe. So that time area where mixtapes was getting put out more than albums, singles, freestyles. mixtapes.
Yep. All right. Wayne, Wiz, um, Gucci,
Oh,
Big Sean, 4. And my 5?
how did I leave Big Gucci off that list?
Dang. 5. This one's gonna be tough because I might go French. My 5 is weird. It's either gonna be like French Montana or Waka. We're talking mixtapes,
Travis
but for
Porter
sure
could be
Wayne.
honorable mention.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I was
Damn.
gonna say Travis Porter, but like Migos was kind of snapping back then too. But Travis Porter, that's why but like Wayne, Wiz, Big Sean, and Gucci is my like 4 because them niggas are undefeated.
I'm disappointed as hell I didn't list Gucci. Who you got,
That's the
least?
only reason why I like Gucci. Because I didn't
Man,
like Gucci, and then
what?
I had to go back and listen to all his mixtapes. Because my frat brother and my roommate brother, they was all on Gucci, and I was like, this nigga just
Bro,
don't
Gucci
do
was
nothing but
dropping
Gucci
drop
did
mixtapes
mixtapes while
fire
in
mixtape.
prison.
while in prison before he got the ice cream tattooed on his face.
The fuck is that behind me now?
Fat Gucci.
Gucci was different. And then French
Oh, that's the
Montana was out
big
here going stupid.
man with the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Devil want my soul.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
wonder
go
if he
with
has that
them.
on streaming.
Mac
Is
is
that
up there
streaming?
too. Though. I almost put Wale in there, but French Montana was
Oh my
floating. Him and
gosh,
Gucci was floating the
yes,
streets.
Wale, man. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm disappointed in my
I was
shit.
about to say Wale. I ain't listen.
It's hard to have a Mount Rushmore for
I'm
mixtapes because
disappointed in my yeah.
all our favorite artists. That's why I was like you put Chris Brown over Wale. That's nuts.
Right.
Damn. French got all his
Lil
mixtapes.
Wayne, Gucci. I listened to Jeezy.
Oh,
True.
mac and cheese 3 got to get downloaded.
I ain't really listening to many mixtapes.
Oh, honorable mention Currency.
Facts,
Currency is dope. He dope.
big facts.
There's so many because
Yeah,
that
see,
was
you about
peak
to
hip
make me
hop for
go
me
back
with
and
the
think because I
mixtape
know I
run.
left a bunch of good ones off.
Cole, Crit, Sci the Prince, uh, Jesus, Fab,
Ab.
Lupe, and I didn't even listen to all his Lupe. Fab and Lupe, um, Jesus Christ, Lloyd Banks, um, yeah,
That ass had a good
niggas have
mixtape.
runs back then, man.
You know, the State versus
Um,
Redrick Davis is like my all-time favorite Gucci like project, bro.
oh, that's one of the toughest ones.
Like my all-time favorite, all time. And then his Burprint 2 mixtape is like top tier for me.
Fair.
That Atlanta Zoo with Ludacris. My gosh. Did Soldier Boy ever drop mixtapes? Soldier Boy was dropping mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had mixtapes, but a lot of them was like he would like blend song. His mixtapes were kind of weird. Um, DJ Drama because he's the mixtape legend. Um,
Yo, okay, so let
but
me ask you
it's kind of
this.
unfair. But like Drama is like that
DJ
nigga
Drama mixtapes? This ain't even part of the game. DJ Drama mixtapes or DJ Drama
mixtapes,
albums.
mixtapes,
Any
dedications.
okay. I was gonna say any specific ones.
Hold on, let me look. I'm trying to think. Dedication 2 for sure. Because the Gangster Grills were cool, but like Gangster Grills, some of them at the time they were cool, but they don't get much replay value. I tried to listen a while ago, and I just wasn't.
Yeah.
I think Gangster Grills
Can't ban the
projects.
snowman. Why would they
So in
ever
my
add a
zone for
clean
sure.
version?
DJ Drama in my zone with Chris Brown. Dream Chasers 2.
Hey, his
Dang,
first Gangster Grill album was legend.
that was the one.
You know, that's one instrumental in my life that I always wanted to do and I just never
Mm.
did it, bro.
For real?
The art of
You gotta
storytelling
do it
part
now. It's
4.
time. You gotta do it now. It's time.
Oh my gosh, I always thought
Ooh,
that.
Young Jeezy, Trapper died, nigga. Trapper
I
died.
said Jeezy.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Rich homie, I promise I'll never stop going in. Oh, 8 Ball and MJG's Gangsta Grills.
Yes. Yes.
Crenshaw, DJ Drama on Crenshaw with Nipsey, and that's my favorite Nipsey mixtape.
Crenshaw.
Who else?
It's hard
Beach
to
House 2, Ty Dolla.
it's hard to pick, bro, between Crenshaw and Victory Lap, bro. Victory Lap is
Victory Lap is put together
like
better. Victory Lap
what?
is a better body of work, but Crenshaw
But
should have been an album.
Crenshaw should have been
Crenshaw
an album, bro. That
should have been an album.
motherfucker was
The fact that that wasn't an album is nuts.
was that the one he was selling for $100? It was one
I thought it was
mixtape he put out.
1,000.
He was selling for 100, and Jay-Z bought like
I
100,
thought it was 1,000. I thought he was dropping the bitches for 1,000, and Jay-Z was like, "Here you go,"
bro.
because that was Crenshaw. The whole
It was
red,
Crenshaw
the
though,
red jump
right?
with him on the
Okay,
front.
yeah.
That was Crenshaw. That was
Yeah,
for sure
for
Crenshaw.
sure.
'Cause I was like, "Yep, it deserves it."
Damn.
Tyga, well done, Nick. Come on.
Yeah, Tiger's on that list for sure.
T.I.'s F a mixtape, bruh. Can't ban the snowman, Jeezy.
Yeah, I literally just downloaded that. All these mixtapes we just list, I download all them bitches. Lisa, did you give us yours?
Yes, I did.
She said Young Jeezy. All of them.
He said
I
all of
didn't.
you.
I said definitely Lil Wayne, definitely Gucci. I said Jeezy.
I heard that.
And I said I ain't really listening to too many other mixtapes. And then I was like, wait, Wale.
You ain't listen to none of Chris Brown mixtapes, bro. You better not say no.
Yeah,
You
but
better not fucking say no. Hang up this
You
call
Chris
gotta go
right
back
Brown,
now
I mean,
and go listen to every one of them and come back. You crazy.
in my
No.
zone
Chris
1 and 2.
Brown got some
In my
classic
zone
have
1 and 2
mixtapes.
straight.
yeah, he does.
Some of Chris
Rapping
Brown's
and
mixtapes better than his
singing.
albums. I said
I
what I
don't
said.
I
know.
agree there. Some of his mixtapes are better than some albums.
Is anything topping Fan of a Fan? I can't even answer that question, bro, because Chris Brown's
Chris
second
Brown mixtapes?
Yeah, I was about to say Chris Brown's second
Fan
Gangsta
of a
Grills
Fan
tops
was
that.
shit.
It's up. Yeah, I'm about to say the only thing would be close would be In My Zone 2. And I don't know if that tops Fan of a Fan. Because In My Zone 2 had no bullshit. That was post Rihanna when they was trying to cancel that thing.
Yeah.
He was just bro was just working. He was just mad at the world. But I don't think that's how Fan of a Fan.
Chris Brown, the first and only nigga to ever put up a Gangsta Grill mixtape and get it taken down the same day because he said DJ Drama talked too damn much on it. So that Drama took it down, took out a bunch of because you know DJ Drama does what he does.
Ad-libs.
Yeah, and he went back and took a bunch of them bitches out, and then they re-put it back out.
I was so mad about that.
Chris, the only nigga to complain about DJ Drama screaming on a fucking song, which I get because it's like
Facts.
some songs, like if it's a Jeezy joint, yeah, go crazy. But nigga, if you
Makes
hear me singing
DJ Drama
like a
is
note and you
stupid.
talk about DJ Drama, nigga, shut the fuck
It's
up.
the Thanksgiving. Like, bro,
Yeah.
it's not what you need right now. Calm down, relax.
And
I
that's
was singing
pretty
to the
much what
pussy. I
Chris.
didn't need you to
And it was
yell.
so funny because like this is back when Twitter was like the shit. So Chris was tweeting about it because everybody was like, it was out. Everybody was saying we can't enjoy it because all we hear is DJ Drama. And Chris was like, I had to take
DJ
that
Drama.
shit down. Niggas talk too damn much, but I'm gonna get it right. Blah blah blah. And the mixtape came back out within like 5 hours, less talking. I'm like, damn, bro. I ain't
DJ
never
Drama.
heard no
Tripping.
nigga tell a DJ, hey, shut the fuck up. And he did it. And he did
Hey, man.
it. Well, I mean, that was
DJ Drama
cool.
ruined for that one. We got to respect him for that.
I mean, but it was drama. That's what he was known for. Yo, my foot fell asleep,
That's
and
what he's still known for.
I can't feel myself kicking this damn bar. Ow. My bad. Yeah, that's just what he was
All
known
right,
for.
square it.
Square as hell. Which is actually the transition because I actually changed it. It's no longer Square of the Week. It's now called Jay's
Stop the cap.
I got the soundbite and everything. Stop the cap. When somebody is doing too much,
stop the cap.
And my two nominees for this, two dumb asses. Number one, Christian Combs, who dropped a diss record.
Yes, ever.
He dropped a diss record. Nah, ain't nothing topping goddamn the Quavo. Ain't nothing topping his. Or Kanye's Like That verse that no one even asked for. Ain't nothing topping that one. That was the fucking worst. No. The worst. No one even plays it. No one even plays it. The best part about that was the shit that he did for Future's part of the verse. The beat change that he did. That was the best part. Other than that, out of there. But Christian Combs drops a 50 Cent diss record of all niggas to diss for what reason, I don't know. And one thing that he said in this whole diss record of nothing was the feds raided the wrong house. You goddamn dummy. You're, bro.
One thing about the feds, they probably been watching this nigga since 1997. The feds will let you do some shit and keep adding on and adding on and adding on. And then when they be like, yeah, we got enough.
This nigga said we bought the neighbor's house and they did a sweep on the wrong house, bro. I'm just like, there's no way in the world. I know you had niggas in that studio. I know there's no way in the world not one person in that room was like, hey, nigga, you probably should not say that.
Rewrite that line.
Shut the fuck up. Like, nigga, you can still get fucking rated, bro. It's not a one-time thing. And then you drop the shit, and it's just like, stop the cap, bro. Stop it. This second guy broke my heart to hear how much of a sucker this dumbass nigga is, bro. Kel loves orange soda Mitchell.
Oh, my God. Oh, stop the cap.
Stop the cap. I don't know if y'all seen the interview. I'm sure y'all have. I'm sure y'all heard about it. Kel Mitchell, no longer with his ex-wife, but at the time was with his wife, got pregnant, cheated on him twice, got pregnant both times, and he stayed.
And he told people, he told Shannon Sharp in confidence, knowing that this was going to be recorded and put out for the world to see. He said it with all humility. Bro, you lame as hell.
You square as hell.
After the first one, bro. I was just looking like Kel, stop. Just don't talk.
That's what, bro.
We know you love orange soda. Stop.
When he said it the first time, I was like, okay, it happens, I guess, right?
Some players got to take an L.
It happens. Ooh. You moved on. You know, you had your time. You forgiven all that, whatever. Move on. It happened,
but then
again with a different guy. And then he was talking about how he knew she was cheating, even went to the place where the cheating was happening, caught him, and still walked away. He made it sound like he was telling Unc how he had to go back because he felt played and all this. Like, shut up, nigga. You been getting played since Keenan and Kel. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Oh, Eric, shut the fuck up, nigga. Just, and then I don't know if y'all been seeing, it's getting juicier because now the kids are speaking on it.
Oh no.
The daughter has said how Kel hasn't been doing, or you know, everything he said in that interview pretty much was cap. He's not around, he don't speak to him like that, none of that shit. And the one
Where
picture
the daddy's at?
It shouldn't be Kel's concern that those ain't his kids.
Y'all know me, I don't care.
That's facts. You ain't even my child.
Those ain't kids.
Ugly ass girl.
Yeah, I'd hate to say fuck them kids, but fuck them kids. They not mine.
He's not around. He's not your father.
And that's probably what they said.
For real.
That's probably what she told these kids. Like, hey, you know, don't feel bad if he's not around because like he wasn't around for us either. So
he wasn't around to conceive you, ugly little girl.
yeah, just tell him, hey, if he's got to choose you and orange soda, I don't know, but you might need to watch this episode right here. He gonna choose that orange soda every time, bro. Hate to
Oh
break it
God.
down to you. Yeah, them two, sorry. Christian Combs, you getting rated. Kel Mitchell, you just, I don't know, bro, but both of y'all niggas need to just
stop the cap.
Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Privileged kids talk too much, and Kel Mitchell.
Do y'all remember when
shirt.
Kel had came out with this like little mixtape of videos, but it was like parodies?
no,
Now you
not ever.
I'm telling you, shit's funny. He's still a great comedian, but
I did know what song did he have a verse on? Long time ago that he was dressed up as
Immature. They did the off the Good Burger soundtrack.
Yes.
He did a verse of Ed.
Hey, he slid that
snapped
verse
on that one.
He slid, and then it was just hard to take it serious because the video he had the fucking
he had the
Good Burger outfit and shit on.
Outfit.
But he slid
on
that verse, bro.
Romeo, Batman, and the other nigga.
He swagged that motherfucker. You still square as hell, bro. 20 years, 30 years later, you square as a motherfucker.
That's why.
He's the dude. She's the dude. He's the dude. Because we're all dudes. Hey. Yeah, so even though Darren's not here, I think we can chime in on it. It's all pretty easy. NBA playoffs, round 2 recap. Nothing to really talk about. Indiana's finna get swept. And Anthony Michael Jordan Edwards is getting swept as well. Nothing to miss here.
Luka and Kyrie and their supporting cast going stupid.
I'm telling you right now, Luka Dallas is finna win the whole thing.
Luka is the best player in the world.
They finna win the whole thing, bro.
I don't see how Boston. Now, mind you,
I will
say Boston gonna give them an issue because Luka is slow. That's the only thing.
No.
Now, mind you, here's the thing though. I don't think Luka and Kyrie can do it alone. And I don't know how much PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford, and the rest of them niggas gonna like contribute against
crazy, bro.
Boston supporting cast. Because Derek White ain't no slouch. Who gonna really guard Derek White from Dallas? Daniel Gafford, you ain't coming out to the 3-point line.
Who gonna choke first, bro? Pause. Tatum or Brown? Because one of them, it happens every time, bro. It's been proven.
Tatum
they go to the Western Conference.
Choke first.
Yeah, like, bro, I will say 4-2.
I'll give you that.
I might even say 4-1.
But what if Porzingis comes back? Then what we talking about?
He not, bro. He not. Unless they force him to come back because Dallas is up 3-0. Then they force him to come back.
They're both gonna go. It's a sweep on both sides. I agree. And mind you, the thing about it is, ain't no one really hurt. Like Luka was hurt, and then he's coming back, dropping folks off, putting 30 up every game.
Bro, Luka is dropping boys off. You have to take your pick on who you finna lose.
Who you guarding? Like who you really finna guard? The difference is, I feel like Boston is a better defensive team than
the
Timberwolves.
Bro, realistically, none of them is fucking with Luka or Kyrie, bro. You either gonna catch 33 from Luka or you gonna catch 33 and 15 from Kyrie.
But here's what I'm saying. Do you think the Mavericks can outrun the Celtics or can run with the Celtics? Because Luka can't.
Yes.
Luka cannot. He's the one that can't. Because he gonna bitch and complain and argue for calls. But if they ain't gonna get overly aggressive and just let him do his thing without fouling, I think the Celtics take this one. That's the only thing that happens. Kyrie is gonna be Kyrie. You can't really stop that man. We done seen that since he was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Luka though, if you can make Luka tired, Luka gonna be trash. Because he can't defend Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown or Derek White. He's too slow once they get on his hip, but no one can really put good defense on Luka, inversely. Because he's as slow as he plays, bro will pick his spot. He's an assassin. But they don't have any liabilities like Rudy Gobert on defense.
Yeah.
So when they switch, it's just like, all right, cool. You gonna handle someone who can really go with you. That's the only thing. But nobody can handle Kyrie though. Ain't nobody touching Kyrie.
I'm going Dallas. Welcome to the league. I
don't want to see Dallas win.
I wonder if he's still
like Luka.
Is he talking about Caitlin? Caitlin Clark
Who?
in this Welcome to the League.
Welcome to the League.
Is it Caitlin Clark? Maybe.
Probably Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. And Angel Reese. You know what I mean? Caitlin Clark getting a dose of her own medicine that people don't care, and these women are really out here trying.
Caitlin just caught her first dub though. They was on a 5-game losing streak,
and they finally got a dub. And she was out here dropping folks off. Shout out Caitlin. But yeah, I think it's because it ain't easy. These women are the best of the best.
The league is showing you can do all that shit you pulling up from half court. You can do all that shit against kids. These grown ass women ain't doing that, bro.
You ain't. Nah, and they're the best of the best. There's only 12 teams.
Yeah, you not finna do none of that.
Give you buckets.
Yeah, you not finna do
she's
none
a terrible
of that.
Defender. That's the worst thing. Is she got exposed because she's a trash defender.
She's getting exposed, bro. The difference between college and the grown-ups. College, they gonna let you do all that shit.
Nah, she got exposed in college. LSU exposed her. She can't defend worth nothing. I was watching her. She can't defend worth nothing. But she looked like a sophomore in high school who's finally get to play varsity and be like, oh Jesus, they're really fast out here. Like, like, nah, they with the business. Angel Reese though, Angel Reese a dog, straight up.
Facts.
Well, her welcome to the league was getting a hard foul and getting somebody out for a flagrant, and she was like, all right, bet I still got up. I appreciate you. We out here.
They weren't really. I think only one of them was a hard foul. The one where she grabbed her by the neck and just threw her back.
Yeah, that was the only one. Oh, whatever. I didn't think it was terrible. I thought it was a flagrant one, not flagrant two, but
it's
whatever. But she gonna be tough.
It's her first year.
I knew that already, but she gonna be tough.
Yeah, wait till that chemistry kick in.
She's not Asia Wilson though.
No.
Wait till Cardoso get back from injury and wait till they really start kicking. Chicago got to know. Chicago got to have a squad.
I thought she was coming back this week. She cleared.
She was out for 6 weeks. She should be back the next week or two. Yeah. I'm ready to see Camilla because they're gonna be tough together. Camilla and the Paint.
Who is that behind me?
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Oh, hey!
Damn. She don't have no talent, but she got ass.
She all ass.
That's it.
Hey,
she's a beautiful young
get
lady.
with this or that late pick, and who's more ass, her or Sweetie?
I thought you was gonna say her or BBL Scissor.
No. You know what I mean by ass, bro. Just trash. Who y'all taking?
Ice Spice. Who's more trash? Ice Spice.
Who's more trash? I'm going Sweetie. Ice Spice at least got some hits.
Ice Spice.
She got some bops.
Ice Spice don't have no hits, bro. Ice Spice only has a hits because white kids get behind it.
But you know what I mean, bro. She got some bops. Bro.
You think you the shit, bitch? You just the fart? No, get her the fuck out of here.
Hey, but Deli okay? Deli's okay. Her verse on that for sure. Her verse on there wasn't.
That song is garbage.
What? What? I mean, the song is garbage, right? But her verse,
no, like the hook is cool. The hook cool, but
you didn't like her verse.
But I don't like anything she does.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Every time I see Ice Spices on a song, I immediately check out. I'll be like, all right, man, it sounds better on mute.
I mean, Drake said that.
It's true though.
Yeah,
it's true though.
But so you're picking Saweetie over Ice Spice.
I'll pick Saweetie over Ice Spice. On my mama.
Ugh. Stop the cap.
I don't know why people like Ice Spice aside from she's an attractive woman. That's it.
I don't know why Saweetie thinks she can just put records out and think them shit's finna go. All the choreograph, all the color grading. Ice Spice
be putting music out thinking it's gonna go.
No, bro. All the color grading, all the choreograph, all the locations, none of that should have mattered, bro. Somebody should have been like, "You're Saweetie. We're not doing none of this. We're not. I don't care if you're YG girl. I don't care."
Bro, someone should say the same thing about Ice Spice. I know you're cool with Taylor Swift. Delete all that. Delete all of it.
Who's that?
All of it. All you doing is shaking ass, but you ain't said nothing. She looked like the girl that you went to high school with that might have been and then we graduated. She's like, oh, no, she kind of fine, I guess, in a roundabout way. But now she at home got her OnlyFans. That's Ice Spice.
Nah, Ice Spice is the one girl that would walk in on a session and somehow figured, oh yeah, you should join in with us. Here, just
because she cool. I feel like Ice
say
Spice is one of the
whatever.
homies.
She the
I
type
feel like
that
Ice Spice one of the homies.
she trash and all the homies like, yeah, that shit was fire, bro. You should put that out. Say that again. What'd you say?
You coming to ask for this?
You
Oh,
think you the
okay.
shit,
Why is your tank top dirty?
bitch?
I'm sorry, I'm parenting. Why is your tank top dirty? What have you
You
been
ain't
eating?
even a fart. There's no way she said that and everyone was like,
Oh, mom, so you
yeah,
can have it.
that's it.
That was supposed to be her Lotto disc record. So I guess they was like, ooh. Right,
You
no, it
can't
didn't go.
you can't diss Lotto if you're not a musician. If you can't rap.
Right.
You can't
Industry plan,
diss
industry plan.
Big Lotto and be like anything fart related, bro. Like, why would you even say that in a song and be like, hell yeah, I dissed her. She thinks
Hey,
she the
get
shit.
some, put them in a bag,
She
or
ain't
something,
even a
and
fart.
someone said it was okay. They let her record this. She is, and I quote this. She's the Tekashi 6ix9ine of rap right now, except she ain't snitching.
Uh, Ice Spice?
Ice Spice shouldn't be here. We don't really care. Somehow she snuck in under the radar. She got some. Her songs are not decent. At least 6ix9ine had songs I could be like, I get it. I understand why these go in the club. Um, Ice Spice. Hello. Who let her in? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a hater. Respect it. I ain't mad. Get your bag. Trash. She will never be known for her musical talent or regimen. There's not
I agree.
Nan song people will be like, Ice Spice slid on this.
No, it's facts.
Never.
That's facts.
They gonna be like, man, she was out here performing all ass out, whatever, just disrespecting her parents, and that's fine. She got popping off the weird Jufro, the ginger Jufro that doesn't make sense. And when she finally got a silk press, we was like, oh, okay, cool. She actually pretty. Trash. Get her up out of here.
I agree.
So you
I
can
said that.
get up out of here too.
It's,
Saweetie only got popping because she was sucking dick.
ugh.
She got popping. I was sucking the right meat.
Nani.
That's
Well, while we're talking about that song, Sweetie releases her new song, Nani. And me personally, the song is trash. The hook, is real catchy. Whole time her ass don't move. I watched that video 3 times. I'm not gonna give her that little water twerk that she did because everybody can make some water jump. But the rest of the video, baby, your ass was not moving.
Hold on, pause. I just want to make sure we say Kalani was talking about her booty didn't move because she got gym booty, but we didn't see Kalani in her video and that jump was moving.
That shit was moving.
But Saweetie,
I gotta watch the video. Stop the cap.
You don't have to watch the video. You gotta watch the video. It's Kalani. We know it.
Right,
I
told you, look behind you earlier when it was playing. But
yeah,
no,
but
I feel like she can't rap. She's garbage.
Video.
You didn't watch
she doesn't have no hits to me.
No, not
like
Kalani.
Icy only wrote because it was a summertime hit.
I remember Best Friend, but I only remember that song because of Doja Cat.
I was about to say Doja took that song over.
Stopped on it. Shout out Kalani though.
Sweetie is just pretty, bro. That's really it.
She's a beautiful woman. That's it. She like
her butt fake.
I don't know the talent, but face card don't decline.
Fake.
Her butt fake, Charlize.
Yeah, her butt's fake.
Kalani? Or sorry, Saweetie.
No.
Saweetie. No, so Kalani's real. Saweetie, her booty is fake. Bro, she got the pamp on?
Yeah. Yes, she been said her ass was fake.
She got a BB.
Her butt is not even moving. That is hilarious.
Yeah. I thought
y'all was just saying it. That shit is not moving.
I said minus that water part when she did the little butt bounce, but I can't give you that. That's the pool. Everybody can do that. Even the girls with no booty can do that in the pool.
So shout out to the director and shout out to whoever was on wardrobe because they put the camel shorts on her for a reason. Loose fitted camel shorts at that. They knew. That shit ain't moving.
Dang. That's an L, sweetie. That's an L.
That's for sure. That's an L. YG, I'm disappointed, bro. You should have told her. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, bro.
All right, at least what's next?
Next up, we have this North Carolina mugshot goes viral. The comments is like, "Oh, that's such a beautiful woman."
Oh,
it was a man. I could tell it's a man. How can y'all not tell it's a man?
I could
he
tell.
Is gorgeous though.
Yeah, nah.
He is definitely gorgeous.
Nope. Once I saw that it was a man, I was like, yeah, whatever that nigga did, lock him up.
Lock him up twice. Throw him under the jail.
Yeah, whatever he did, lock him up.
So Lotto had a performance last night.
Big Lotto.
They said her chocolate vanilla clappers were shaking, but the comments said, okay, she don't look 50 in the face no more, but her BBL is definitely looking a little saggy.
Lotto don't look 50 in the face. They're saying Lotto look 50 in the face.
They used to always say she look old.
They be disrespecting Lotto.
I love Lotto.
Yeah, I love Lotto. Lotto don't look 50 in no face. No. Now her
I'm
BBL,
sorry.
I don't know. I will tell y'all, ladies, stop getting these BBLs, bro, because these BBLs only last y'all about a year before they start looking all crazy.
Right.
Look at Nikki's.
We're okay with the cellulite. Oh, I'm terrible.
So
it's the angles.
Booties matter. We're cool.
It's the angles.
I don't think it's that. What it is she got this BBL when she was 21, 22. You still have to grow into your grown woman body. So now that she's putting on weight in her legs and she got the cellulitis, it's not looking as good as it used to look.
Dang.
That's what I look.
Also, the comment said that Sexy Red that made dancing on the stage with no shoes a thing. This shit is ghetto.
Oh yeah, y'all shoes.
I mean,
y'all feet, bottoms of y'all feet gonna be black as hell.
I get it, because the women don't come out there in no shoes, bro. They always come out in heels, so I get that. But the whole performance, you just ain't got no shoes on.
Yeah, Sexy Red be walking out with no shoes on.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You pay me whatever Sexy Red getting. I fucking perform those socks on.
Nah, I'm not doing that. That bitch be walking on the ground. I'd be like, ew, people spit and pee.
Sexy Red literally walks around like she's still back in the hood. Like she's still raced barefoot.
Facts. This is facts.
Like, bro, you know how much money you get? Like, your chain could have at least bought you a shoe closet. You could wear the Asian lady flats, and I'm straight on that. Like, we cool. Then you just look like somebody auntie who be cooking. Come out in that. They basically touch the ground. They're basically Yeezy pods.
We need to see if Darren got his Yeezy pods.
He ain't got them.
You know he ain't got his Yeezy pods. He ain't come back in town. You gonna come back and be like, man, let me check the mail. Ain't no Yeezy pods.
There's people reselling them now for like 45, and I'm like, bro, they was only 20.
I saw that.
You're not gonna get no extra money if them bitches was only 20, bro.
I'll pay you 25 for shipping.
At most. At most. But 45, you want 20 extra dollars?
Nah, Slim. I'm not
doing it.
Erica Banks says she can go freestyle for freestyle with Megan. I feel like we covered this before, and it ain't happening.
Did y'all hear? Or so I'm glad you chimed in on this. Did you hear her freestyle? She did.
Erica Banks?
Yeah, the one she did on A Baby.
Yeah.
It was all right.
It was cool. I liked it.
She can rap. Don't get me wrong. She can rap, but it's like you're not seeing Megan. Did you hear Megan's fly like a G6 freestyle?
I don't like Megan's freestyling, bro.
Agreed.
It just
I don't like her freestyling now.
The tone sounds the same.
It used to be.
It all just sounds the same to me. Like the cadence, the delivery. Yeah, it's all the same.
And delivery is terrible.
Now, the first one she did to that Gucci beat, that was fire. But this G6 one, it sounded
like typical Megan.
Now, if her and
It's like
Erica
she
Banks
don't try.
go toe to toe, like, all right, I dropped mine, because that's pretty much what Erica did. Uh,
Facts.
Megan dropped her like a G6. Erica dropped the one she did. Now, if they're gonna go like that, and if they do that all summer, I'm telling you, Megan gonna have to switch it up, or Erica gonna get her. Granted, Erica ain't really
Oh,
saying nothing. If you listen, she not saying nothing.
no.
It's just she's catering to the beat, so it works. But if we're going off what they're both saying, then yeah, obviously Megan she's just better. I think what Erica is just trying to say is if Megan can do it, I can do it too.
Now, I respect it. I respect her for that.
If Megan drops right now, I could drop one right now as well. Might not be as good as y'all think, but
But she gonna
for a
she can still
female
go.
rapper to do that, I get what she's trying to say. She's pretty much trying to say, all right, well, if y'all gonna hype Megan up when she does it, I could do it too. Y'all should hype me
Megan
just
stuff
as
be
much.
trash.
But
Megan stuff be trash.
my thing is, y'all both have the same, y'all had, or she has the same dumbass manager. Why? Why would you even
True.
follow him knowing what he did to her and seeing how she turned out when she left him? Why would you still sign to that nigga? Just
Niggas like getting out the hood.
But he did
But
say, I made you, I can make another you. And I feel like that's what he's trying to do with Erica Banks.
I mean,
I
after
don't
she put
really
out
like her
Busted, I was
music
like,
too much because most of the music that I heard from her is just like most artists these days, they're just going back and taking old songs and rapping or singing over them,
just trying to
which I'm
resample.
not really for. Like, where's your original beat? Your original, like, be original.
Sampling and copying movies over and over again is going to be the death of creativity. Like,
Yes.
I'm cool with a good sample if it's flipped the right way, but niggas just be taking the same song and be like, oh, we changed the drum patterns up a little bit like this, and we made it our own. No, nigga, I understand that this is Nelly's song, Erica Banks. Busted was cool. Busted was a strip club anthem for sure. That, but you're not doing anything special at all. Get a better producer.
I just feel like nobody cares about that stuff now. Oh, the Asians back.
This generation is trash. Trash, I
Facts.
say.
I feel like the music, like referring back to Sweetie, like her music sucks, but it's just for girls who just want to have fun and be colorful and shake ass and party. Like
It's for the girls in the back of the club who's
yeah,
short. Not the girls who be on the dance floor, not the girls who want to
that's
be
sitting
singing.
there
Just the
with
girls who
their
came with their
purse on their
friends,
shoulder,
they
like
purse and a drink who just want to sit there and kind of dance at
yeah.
25%. It's for them.
That
I ain't
song
mad at
is
them.
so trash, bro. That song is so trash, bro.
Okay.
Bring back the city girls. I said what I said.
Nah, I'm good off them too.
2024 graduations. So I didn't seen about 4 or 5 videos of graduations getting shot up, kids graduating and getting shot or stabbed after. I just recently seen one where they had their graduation outside and it was a drive-by. So,
Who's shooting a graduate?
one, who the fuck is raising these kids? Get y'all kids. Get y'all motherfucking kids.
Who's
It
shooting
ain't
at a
time to go out and
graduation?
party when your kids got guns. I'm sorry, me personally as a parent, my son can't do nothing that I don't know about. I always find out. I check his phone. I know where he at. We got 3 different location apps. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I just feel like times are it's a whole different era. Like you got to be on your kids because you can look up and the next thing you know, like you that mama on TV, my baby, he was such a good kid. Then you go on his Instagram that you never seen before, and your son got 2 nines held up in the picture. Like, I don't know. I just feel like graduation is supposed to be a happy moment, and kids are not seeing it to graduation is crazy, or not seeing it past high school graduation is crazy.
The problem is because kids can't be kids no more because parents trying to make their kids the version of them that they didn't get to be no more, or trying to make it a version of their parent that is no longer there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of seeing mothers try to make their sons be their husband. so they can't live a normal life as a child. Like, let your child be a child and do and make mistakes that they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Give them the best that you can give them and then some, because that's what we're supposed to do as parents. But I'm
Social
tired of
media
kids.
hurts our kids too.
Social media is killing kids, but also it's the fact that kids don't want to catch a L because of social media. Like, it's like us, I've got pictures right now that people will see because it was my birthday with me looking crazy. And I'm not going to be mad at nobody for posting it. Bro, I had an ugly phase and I was cool. I had to live through that. But like at the time, wasn't nobody like calling me lame, saying I wasn't with the trend. I ain't have to deal with the cyberbullying that these kids got to deal with. Because now niggas won't just go fight. Like, we can't shoot a fair one and call it a day. I can't get jumped and go to school the next day and be cool. Like, if you talk bad about me, I gotta shoot you. Like, bro, I'm not trying to end your life just because you made fun of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't have thick skin, and that's the worst part. Is the kids don't have thick skin because their parents are
too
soft.
damn sensitive these days.
Their parents are soft too. Yes, I'm talking to you, parent. You're
Hey,
soft, weak as hell. Tell your kid to go outside and fall. Like, it's okay. It's okay that your child has to have the same issues you had. It's not a problem. Like, the reason why your child is not going to grow up and have thick skin and be able to handle themselves as a man or a grown woman in society is because you're whack. Is because you're soft. Is because you're pussy. I said what I said. You, I'm saying, do not broadcast and convey your own fears on your child, and then they got to live and grow up in the same fear and generational drama that you have yet to deal with. Don't put that on your babies. Your babies just trying to live and be cool and make it through high school. Now they got to sit here and tote a 9 that they got off their uncle who got it on the black market because your dumb ass won't tell them you love them. Boy, if you don't get your... I'm sorry. I could talk about this all day. I'm sorry. Children, be children.
Yo,
it's okay to be a kid.
Ronnie said y'all niggas weak as hell.
It's facts. I'm sorry.
Ronnie said y'all niggas
our
weak
generation
as hell.
Weak as hell. It's our fault. It's our generation that raising these kids. You feel me? Our old millennials, y'all weak as hell. Be better parents. I'm sorry your daddy didn't hug you and your mom didn't tell you she loved you. That is not my child's fault. I love my babies, and I'm gonna love your children like I love my children, so they don't grow up trying to kill my kid.
Boy, Ronnie said if you was getting your ass beat in high school, your kids getting their ass beat in high school because y'all weak as hell.
Because you ain't teach them how to. Because you didn't teach them how to bob and weave. That's your fault. You should have learned. Duck, nigga. Like, learn how to fight. Hit a punching bag. Jesus Christ.
Ronnie go get some said money. Y'all weak as hell, bro. That is hilarious.
It's the truth. Ain't nobody here gonna say I'm wrong. And if you are, I'm sorry. You probably got an OnlyFans because you didn't get validation enough. I can talk about this all day.
Yo, Ronnie is choosing violence right now, bro.
Right.
It is what it is.
Praise y'all motherfucking kids. So I'm gonna add to that. We played a game one night, a game night, and it talked about struggle. And we said kids these days don't have to struggle like we did. Like my sister was like, oh, kids don't know nothing about catching a bus. I'm saying shit. When I was growing up, I used to look out the window. So when it came time for me to drive, I knew how to get places. Shit, when it came time for me to walk, I knew how to get from point A to point B because I knew my surroundings. Kids these days, they look up and be like, oh, where we at? Motherfucker, you ain't just... Oh, because you was in your phone. Okay, that's what it was. You wasn't paying attention. Like, kids don't have that. Like, growing up, and my homeboy said this, we never knew when mama got her taxes. We ain't even know what the fuck taxes was.
I ain't even know what that shit was back then.
I didn't know what it was until I started working, and they was like, "You got to pay taxes." I said, "What?"
Kids these days be like, "Mom, you got your taxes yet? It's tax time." Wait a minute, hold up.
Pocket watching little niggas.
Like kids don't get to experience, like they don't know what come in the house when the street lights is on because they ain't got to worry about it. They got to ride. Like kids the struggle ain't the same.
Mind you, like I said, I am 100% a fan of spoiling your kids and making them square. That's what I wanted to raise my kids so they didn't have to deal with what I dealt with. Cool. My kids don't have situational awareness, at least to be able to know what's around their surroundings. But I'm not finna spoil and coddle my kids so they don't understand life. But shout out to the parents that make their kids' proms to be their wedding because they know they ain't finna get married. That shit be pissing me off. Like, mind you, prom is dope. Go all out for your prom. But why y'all be acting like prom is such a great event and y'all be dropping bands so your child can go to a
Man,
dance?
there's no way I'm dropping $10,000 on a prom.
These kids be looking like they really finna go to the Met Gala. Nigga,
There's no
prom.
reason why my son is getting 3 stacks for graduation, motherfucker. I mean, for prom.
Graduation,
Like, the food is there. You gotta ride. Like, no.
they be popping out with Maybachs for a prom. For what? No, I'm cool. Get a suit, get a dress. I'm cool. Turn up. Y'all be looking ridiculous.
I lucked up on my
Go home.
prom, bro. All I really spent money on was the suit, the tuxedo. I ain't
You got
pay
a
no
tux?
money.
I bought a
I got
regular
a
suit.
tux. I mean, yeah. Well, I went to a place that they like rent them, like they tailor you,
Yeah, like normal,
all that
like normal
stuff.
tux. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just got one of them shits. I didn't pay for no limo. What I did was like pretty much what y'all said.
But you want to know what's crazy? Unless these tucks are customized, they're still written tucks.
They're
They
renting
have a
them.
written tuck.
Yeah,
My
as
mom was
as
like,
y'all
"Dad, we just gonna
should,
buy you a suit."
as y'all should. Y'all should be just renting
Right.
them.
One time, my mom was like, "You finna go to multiple proms. We just gonna get you a suit, and you can change the shirt,
I
the
thought
tie,
about
all
that
the
too. I
accessories."
was like, maybe I'll go to different proms, not just
That's what I did.
mine. And I didn't even do that.
Yeah, I did.
I
I
didn't
knew
even
I was
stay at
going
my
to.
prom long.
Right. Because that's the thing. Most people don't be staying at prom like that. We trying to
Yeah, we was in a
take
different
the
era.
pictures or
No, we
whatever,
was in a
get
different
Right.
in,
era,
make an
bro.
That's all
appearance,
I
and
paid
dip.
for at prom was pictures. That was it.
Right. Like, oh, no,
Yep.
I had a limo,
Yep.
but I went with like the squad. So it was like 20 of us
Yeah.
deep. So we was like, pay $100, everybody get in, everyone's parents chipped in too. So it was like, you just pay 100, blah, blah. We had a beach house, the limo, the whole thing. So it was cool. But like, if it was just me on my own, nah, me and Shorty, we would have
Man,
drove in the whip,
my
get your
homie,
dress.
his dad had a limo service, so his dad gave him the limo,
Oh,
and he had
slight
somebody
work.
drive the limo for us. And I
Mhm.
think there was like, it wasn't much. I think it was maybe 9 or 10 of us in there. It was me and one other person that didn't have a date, and we went to the prom. Prom was ass. The entire line was long to get your picture taken. So by the time you got out that line,
Basically
the
over.
night was damn near over. So after we got the pictures, we went to Wendy's. Half the people that was at prom was at the Wendy's, and everyone screaming, where's everybody going? What's
Turn
the
in the parking
move?
lot.
They said they was
Mhm.
going to a hotel, which I already knew. I was a saint back then, bro. I wasn't partaking in none of that shit. I went home. My prom was whack as hell. I have no stories other than that. They said, "Damn,
I
bro,
Stressful.
went to somebody else's
you ain't
prom.
get
We
no
went out to
cheeks." Nope,
Disney.
sure didn't.
Nope. My
I
prom
ain't
was
bust
tough,
no
but
cheeks.
I was a dancing ass nigga, so it was nothing to me. I was
Mhm.
just in there,
I
center of
was in a
attention.
corner, bro. In
Bro,
a
I
I
wanted
corner.
went to somebody else's prom and I got that shit on DVD.
DVD. No, y'all living dangerous.
Got it on DVD.
I don't want not Nan or nobody to have no pictures,
Who
video, or no
recorded the
evidence.
prom?
Hmm?
Who recorded it? That's like something that you would think they would
Niggas,
do
niggas
that
out there with the
no one
camera.
does.
Y'all was out there
No,
like
we
freaking it.
had cameras at prom that recorded us. And the school literally at the end of the school year, they
Gave
gave
out DVDs.
everybody a DVD.
What type of school you go
Yeah,
to?
but so like it was just
I
what
went
is it
to
just
Old
dancing?
Mill High School.
It sounds like y'all had money over there. Sounds like y'all had a not basic mascot. Sounds like y'all didn't get
You
metal
would
detector.
think as much money goes
Our
into
mascot was
funding
a
the
Patriot.
prom that they would have that offered. Like
Facts.
the amount of money it takes to get the venue, because they're gonna get a fancy ass venue, something they honestly don't need to do. They could do prom in a goddamn gym. They do homecoming and shit. You can't do prom in
We had
there.
ours in the banquet section of a hotel. So they only
Lit.
paid about 1 or 2 grand.
Man, we was
So they
downtown
had some good
DC.
ass food.
Our joint was on base. Jay, you know where I'm from. Our shit was
Yeah,
on base, so they ain't pay a grip for it.
the
But
ride
still
wasn't
security.
crazy.
Nah, we ain't have food at that. We had to eat beforehand. Go
We
in,
didn't have food
dance.
at ours either. I
Yeah.
think we had salad. Them little fucking
Us.
little rinky dink bowl salads. That was it. But the
Nah,
line was so big that nobody was like, bro, I'm not getting in that line.
so for us, all they had was like the bartender at the officers club with drinks, and it was like you can have a soda. And like the line, so like for me, the line to get pictures done wasn't crazy if you was smart about it. So if you just like walked in and immediately went to go take a picture, it was long as
Yes.
hell. You just had to
That's
wait.
what you
You just had to
see,
wait 1
they don't
hour.
tell you that.
Yeah.
They don't tell you that. They tell you go in.
We ate, we danced, went back and took the pictures and danced more.
That's like what everybody did.
Yeah, we showed up late, danced for a minute, and then went and took pictures before
they made everyone sign a paper, like a sign-in type sheet. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing that for?
No, that's how my school was. And it literally said on the form that you could not get a hotel room in the hotel that prom was. Hella parents got their kids hotel rooms.
Maybe that's what it was. I didn't read. I just signed that shit and walked in. Yeah, I ain't even read that.
I ain't stay here no way.
I ain't read that shit.
Shout out Big Blue.
That's crazy.
Behind you. I'm sorry. But yeah, shout out prom.
A little slim thick.
Our prom was kind of tough though.
Oh, and to cap it all off, Gemini season is in full effect. Devil done let us up out of hell. Ronnie's birthday was Friday. Happy birthday to Ronnie.
Yeah. Happy birthday,
My birthday is not this Sunday, but next Sunday, June 9th.
We're going to turn up.
In there. I'm having a pool party.
Oh, y'all going to be out there loose.
Me and my brother.
Bro, I don't remember the last time I've been to a pool, bro. We don't have pools here in Florida. You would think we would, but we don't have no pools out here, bro.
Yeah, pools in Florida.
Because y'all got beaches.
Yeah, but not everyone is a fan of beaches.
Me,
I wear socks to the beach.
I wear socks to the beach. So I'm not a fan of beach.
I like sand.
Oh, you like me?
I don't like sand. I don't like sand in between my toes, bro. That shit is like the worst feeling in life.
Don't bother me. But I'm a Florida nigga.
I say he from, you feel me? He used to it.
That's life. I miss it. No cap.
I remember the first time I went to the beach with these niggas, and I looked dumb as hell. They said, "Hey, bro, you're not gonna take your socks off, nigga?" No.
Niggas low key fully clothed. We was like, "Ah, nigga, it's hot."
You know, I say and I think about this all the time. I'll never forget that bitch at Hooters, bro, that tried me on my first day in Florida.
Oh, she tried the shit out of you.
I never forget that bitch, bro. I pray I'd never run into her. I don't even know her name. I don't even remember what she looked like. I know I'll never see her again. But if I ever did, bro.
Didn't we get a picture with Shorty?
I didn't. Not me. That bitch, bro, that bitch ain't like me. She ain't like nothing about me. Nothing. He said, why your haircut? Why your haircut like that? She said, did you only have enough money to cut the sides?
Well, she probably got an OnlyFans though. Don't do that.
She tried my fade, bro. She tried my fade.
That's crazy. Oh,
he said,
nah.
He said, oh, I'm not getting a tip. You ain't got no money. I said, what makes you think I ain't got no money? You only had enough to get half your head cut. I said, oh. It was cringy.
All right,
that was before I realized that Hooters was just racist, like legit racist. I didn't know. And I'm looking around.
That was the one in Destin, right?
No, in Crestview.
Oh, yeah, that was trash.
I'm looking around. I'm like, Ronnie, set me up, bro. He got me here with this racist ass girl, bro. And I'm looking around the whole place. I'm like, bro, there's like at least 4 niggas in here with way worse haircuts than mine. And she tried me. I had just got my haircut too. I thought I was fly as hell.
They be doing it. They be doing it on purpose. I ain't gonna lie. They be trying to.
Bro, for a city that is fucking fascinated with interracial dating, she was not part of that ratio, obviously. She tried me. She tried nobody at that table, bro.
As military as that area is, it's wild.
She only tried me at least.
That's why I don't come back home.
She ain't disrespect nobody else. And there was other.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that whole table was black, but one person.
Facts.
But I got tried.
She must think like the Asian in you. That's what it was.
I ain't know, bro. And I ain't even say nothing to her. That was the thing. First night in Florida when I first moved here. That was my first experience. Tried by a goddamn Caucasian. Well, I don't know, Ronnie. Take it away because I need to be saved because I just got triggered thinking about that.
Let's take it to church.
All right, bet. Sunday service. We up in here. All right, so my big question, and I'm gonna just jump right into it. How hard is it to make relationships as an adult? Not romantic relationships, because you can swipe whoever you want to swipe whenever you want to swipe. But I'm talking just a normal, like, platonic friendship with homies, somebody you meet. Do you know how difficult it is to make friends as an adult?
People are still trying to make friends.
Like me personally, I don't know if it's just like, mind you, shut up. Number one, you don't even like people. You're kind of excluded from this conversation.
I was about to say, because it's super easy for me.
For you, because you just don't. But like just normal. I think it's different now that I have kids, so I gotta like be around more people. Like you gotta go to school functions and like hang out with parents. But bro, it's just I be wanting so hard to be open and try to be like, oh yeah, we could be cool uh, for the most part. But folks just act like you are just, and maybe it's because I'm black, but you're just a nigga and we don't even F with you. Like people don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? People act real like I only came here to do one thing. They don't want to have small talk or conversation. Like we're not in the same location. We're not dealing with the same thing. And I'm just like, for y'all, I guess maybe excluding Jay, but how hard is it to like even make a lasting relationship with people in this day and age off the internet?
It's super hard, but for me, it's not hard for me to build that relationship. It's harder for me to keep it because I'm the type of person where, and Jay can tell you this, we won't talk for months on end. But if you call, text, I'm there. And like I'm like that with all of my friends. So like my friends that's been my friends for years, they know we see Charlize posting, we know she good, everything good. If she posts something that's a little weird, we gotta reach out to her. She gonna answer. It's just like I feel like nowadays people expect your friendships to be a fully committed thing, like it's a relationship. Like I have to devote every day to you, which is not reality for me. Like sometimes I just go on these spurts where I'm on my phone, but I'm not on my phone. If we literally not in a group chat where all of us are texting every day, there's weeks that I might go without talking to you, and you can't be mad at me for that. I feel like if you were a real friend and you'd be like, "Hey, is something wrong?" and I'd be like, "Oh no, I'm all good. I'm just chilling. I can reach out." Like I have friends I haven't talked to, but I'll reach out and be like, "Hey, how are you?" every now and then. It's just that it's super hard for me to keep those friendships. Like I run with a group of people now that I stick with and I talk to, but and then I also think in the back of my mind, I also be like, I don't want to make too many friends here because when I leave, like we gonna talk, but how often am I gonna see you? Like, so I prepare myself for that. Like, yeah, I got friends and it's cool, but eventually being military, I have to move soon. So
That's real.
I think when we get somewhere else, it's gonna go back to that. I don't want to make friends. I don't want to. I'm not with being military wild friends because them bitches be messy. So, but yeah,
That's
it's
real.
not really hard for me to make it. It's harder for me to keep it.
That's real.
Yeah, I don't even try. I don't know what y'all expect me to say any different than what y'all
We're
just said.
we're wild aware.
Yeah, I don't even try,
We
bro.
know.
For the simple fact that I truly believe everything is temporary. I feel like all the established friendships that um needed to be established have already been. I think I made all my friends in the time period I needed to. So now I'm at a point in time now where I don't need no new friends, bro. I can't. I'm too old. My mind's fucked up. I got trust issues. So like at some point, even if you're a genuine person, you might be, but my mind is gonna tell me you not at some point in time, whether it's a disagreement, a canceled plan, sharing some stuff on social media that I might think is in relation to something. Nope. I just be like, doop, peace. Hope
Mhm.
you enjoy life. But I just like I said, I don't even try. I think I do it cordially at work because I have to. Like I work there. I'm gonna be around y'all. You know, there's morning shift, there's
Mm.
day shift. There's two different shifts. I'm only on one shift, so like I have to be something with y'all. Cause I mean, I could be how I am, but then I just be looked at as, oh, don't go near
Mhm.
him. He don't talk. He don't like
Yeah.
anybody. Which is how I would want to be. I would love to keep it like that. I don't like talking. I don't like being friendly. I don't like faking and acting like I'm interested in what you're talking about because I'm not. If y'all the homies, different story. It's just the new relationships. I'm just save it,
See, I
save it.
used to be stuck in my ways like that. Like I was quick to go, this person did one thing and rubbed me wrong, so I don't like them. But I learned to get to know people because
That's real.
you seeing it on one side. You got to get to know them and what they've been through or why. Like you can't. Yeah, they did that one thing, rubbed you wrong. Don't really like it, but then past that, what are they like?
Mhm.
That's real. Number one, I don't even really know how me and Jay became friends. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know
And
how
we
I
did it
snuck in
over
there,
social media at that.
but because we met, we hooped together maybe once or
Me
twice,
and Jay
and
became friends over social media too. But
In
social media was
in
different
in
back
my
then.
time of making friends, it
yeah,
was just over social media. Because I was never an in-person type of person. And then even when I was doing the
yeah,
shows,
no.
I didn't say nothing. I was in the corner, perform, dip out. Ronnie, I think I had
But
posted.
mind you, we met before he started doing shows out here.
Mhm.
I met Ronnie before I even took music serious. I think I had posted something like I
Facts. But
wanted to
mind you, we
do
hooped.
a.
Like the first time we met, we was hooping, but I don't even remember
We
like
ain't
getting your
speak.
name when we
Yeah,
hooped the
we ain't
first
even
couple of
speak.
times. We
Nobody
played basketball and that
nobody
was
knew
it.
I was Keisha's brother. Nobody knew that shit until one day me and her pulled up together. And everybody was like, Keisha, that's your boyfriend? And she was like, no, nigga, that's my brother.
No, nigga, that's my
And it was
brother.
like, everybody was like, you telling us we've been hooping with this nigga for weeks and that's your fucking brother?
That's your brother.
Now everyone's like, oh, what's up, bro? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, nah, bro.
Mhm.
Y'all
I didn't
didn't
know
give me
that.
that. Y'all didn't give me that energy a couple weeks ago when I thought I was just a regular ass nigga.
Yeah, no, I'd be cool. Everybody I hoop with, because I don't know who the hell and niggas be trying to act hard. And I'd be like, nah, you cool. I just play basketball. I
That's
remember
like
Keisha telling me, she's
Tyree.
like, oh, you hoop with my brother. Like, oh shit,
I
cool.
used to always hoop with Tyree back then. Didn't like that nigga. I just always thought he was weird. Quiet kid, always came in
Makes
there with
sense.
his dad. Couldn't stand him because him and his dad was busting all our ass, bro. Them two niggas
Facts.
together was should never be on the same team. But
Ever.
fast forward, I moved to Maryland. He moved to Maryland.
He
We
moved to
ended up
Maryland.
linking again. I moved back to Florida. He back in Florida. Now we on the same bowling team. So it's just like, it's just crazy how, like I said, all the relationships and friendships that I needed to establish have already been. Already been. I just feel like
The
now
weird
when
thing
people
for
want to be
me
friends now,
now,
it's
oh,
weird.
bad.
No, go. I just
The
think
weird
it's
thing for
weird.
me, nah, you straight. The weird thing about me now is making relationship with me is there's so many different aspects I have to make relationships in. It's either like church and ministry, which I'm kind of out of that now. Like I'll always do ministry in some for a fast, but like church folks are always. It depends on which version of them you actually gonna get. And then there's the other side where you got neighbors, parents at school, other school parents, and then you got to have a relationship with them because my kids are in like kindergarten, so we got to be around each other. Everyone's very close because everyone's child is here. And neighbors are just weird. Neighbors might be the weirdest subset of people you got to meet because it's either they F with you and they're like open or they just don't care at all. Like one of my neighbors that I'm cool with next door, Buddy was like, we didn't talk for 6 months after we moved to the house because they were planning to move. So he was like, I just don't want to get close to nobody and then end up liking you, but we got to dip. And I was like, I respected it when he told me. I was like, because I wouldn't want to meet you anyway. And then we hit it off. You be one of my niggas, and then y'all moved, and then we don't talk no more. One of the coolest dudes I've met, mind you, we wild young in this neighborhood full of rich white people. Um, but like most of them are all retired military, all got kids that are like graduating high school. I'm over here like, bro, I'm in my early 30s. And they like, nah, you cool. We didn't think you was gonna be this cool, yada yada yada. We doing XYZ. You want to come over? And I was like, that's wild. Here, I don't know how to like maintain this relationship. And then we got one of the homies that lives next to us. His son is in class with my son, so we cool. You know what I'm saying? They're finna move. He's moving for a military job he just took, or a job he just took up north. So he was like, hey, we having like a big block party for like my going away. Y'all should come kick it. And I'm like, all right, cool, no big deal. We'll come down the street. All the neighbors are outside and they're like, oh, we wish we would have met y'all before. We didn't know y'all was moving too. And we was like, my nigga, like, if we would have knew y'all, we would have kicked it with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Because people just be cool, but you never know unless you really
Yeah.
be outside to have these conversations with folks. But it's weird to be able in a situation where you have to have these conversations. And people are like, oh, y'all are just real. We thought y'all might be weird. Because that's the thing, is you just never know if people are weirdos.
Mhm.
Because folks just don't be outside or they be on the internet, especially in the neighborhoods. They be on like the the Next Door app, just talking crazy, trying to snitch on people, yada yada yada, whoopie whoop. Or people just don't know how to keep their mouth shut, and I just be like, bro, I just be sitting over here trying to kick it, mind my business. I want to, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the main thing. Is I just want to mind my business and kick it. But folks be trying to get too like personal and in your business, and then want to act like y'all real buddy buddy, and then when stuff go left, they want to pop off at the mouth, and I'm not the one. So that's just it. But yeah. But shout out all my relationships, all the homies that are real homies. If y'all really my friends, y'all would have bought from the clothing line. We just had that new job, but most of y'all didn't because y'all trash.
Damn.
Sorry.
Damn. First he said y'all weak, and now he's saying y'all broke.
I ain't say y'all broke. I know y'all ain't broke. It's Memorial Day. Y'all probably grilling the mug right now. But don't worry. I seen everything. I'll be peeping.
Damn, Ronnie said don't worry. Damn. He said y'all niggas weak and y'all better not even worry about it. Y'all better not even worry about it.
That's right. Jesus loves you, and I do too.
Damn.
Yeah, we're not petty. We're just, living on purpose. On game. I'm sorry.
Well, that was a good one. I wish Darren could have been here for this.
Shout out Darren.
Even though he's in the house.
Cooking.
Didn't say nothing extra, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Well, till next time, y'all already know what time it is. I hope y'all have a good Memorial Day, even though by the time y'all hear this, Memorial Day will be over. But be safe. Enjoy y'all week. Enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all already know what it is. I'm Jay Harvin. I fucked that up. I'm allowed one. Yeah, I'm allowed one. It's your boy Jay Harvin, Up North Top Podcast. You already know who I'm fucking with, as always.
It's your girl, Lise.
And it's your boy, Ronnie.
All right, y'all be easy.